And we do have to listen to the intro song, as is tradition. Is it tradition? Maybe not tradition, I just like listening to it, so that's what we're gonna do. It's a good song. Date in game. Does it tell me how long I have played this save file? How long have I played this game for? 84 hours. It's not that long, all considered, or all things considered. A paltry 84 hours. This song goes unnecessarily hard. It really does. I like that part of the song. Thank you for talking about tanks with Mike in the recent video. Gives me more material to procrastinate animating. You're welcome. It is time for more Derail Valley. What will we do today, I wonder? Who knows? Who knows what we will deliver today? What trains we will drive today? Lint, get off of my fucking desk. Go away, Lint. Done. The lint is gone. It is raining. Oh, interesting. You have kind of like a bob to how you walk now. Oh, yep, this is one of the things they mentioned. They moved all of the signs so that they're closer to the center now. They moved all the signs so they're closer to the center. And then I think last time we repainted the... Hang on, I gotta remember how to put stuff away. There we go. I think last time we repainted the caboose. I'm pretty sure we did. Can I turn off the head bob? I'll try to. Let me see. Have I played Resident Evil Outbreak? I played it a very long time ago. I don't really remember any of it. Yep, we can turn that off. I don't really remember much of it. And the problem was because it was, if I recall correctly, because it was a... like, you could really only play it online. Like, you could play it offline, but you weren't gonna have a good time playing it offline. So because you could really only play the game online, I never actually finished any of it. Thank you for turning off head bob. Makes me want to hurl if I watch it too much. Yeah, it was actually kind of making me sick too, so I'm glad that can be turned off. Alright, let's see. I think... what we need to do is we need to buy playlist 2. Unless I have it hidden in one of these drawers. So I need to check something before we get going. I'm also still leaned on one side. All right, I don't have playlist 2. So, we are going to... Where's playlist 2? Hold, please. Shop inventory. It's at CW? It's City West, I think. So we will make a quick jog over to City West. Quickly to the store. Meow. Wait, where is the store? Oh, wait, it's this way, I think. Well, I mean, I know it's here now. Cassette P4, A7, P6, P2? Is that it? I think that might... Okay, that's the one we want. That's the one we want. Now let's make sure this worked. Let's make sure this worked.
There can be only one!
Thank you very much, Virus Type C, for the 5,000 bits. Holy crap. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Oh my god, it works. Guys, we have the soundtrack to Sega Bass Fishing in this game now. We have the soundtrack to Sega Bass Fishing. Alright. Why don't we go to... Where are we going to go to? Where do we want to deliver stuff to? Where do we want to deliver stuff to? I think... we'll start out with a nice delivery from Harbor Town to somewhere. In before the fish claim the F out of this VOD. God, I hope not. I've never had that game. I've never had that game get claimed. So, I've never had it get claimed. And also, if anybody asks, we're playing Sega Bass Fishing right now. We're totally playing Sega Bass Fishing right now. This is just a really in-depth mod of Sega Bass Fishing. It's heavily modded Sega Bass Fishing. Where's the station office? You'd think I would know where the station office is. I've been here enough. Krugman. Damn, when did Sega Pass Fishing add new trains? Must have been a new update. Oh, it definitely was. Yeah, they added a whole new update that involved not only do you have to catch the fish, but you also have to package all the fish and then ship the fish. That's what this update is. Where is the station office? Ooh. Here, we'll get on the roof of this building and then we'll be able to find it. Oh, there it is. It's over there. I see the green light. I see the green light of the station office. How did I miss that? How did I end up inside this fence? Also, I'm pretty sure we fast traveled to the station. Yeah, we fast traveled to the station office and then I ran away from it and wondered where the station office was. I'm not smart, you guys. I am not smart. Is this that game where you pilot a Russian train and shoot train jackers? No. This is Derail Valley. All right, what do we want to do? We could do a freight haul. We could do a freight haul, which is just a bunch of empty train cars. That might be kind of fun. I'm putting that one on the short list. That one's going on the short list. That one's going on the short list. Well, let's see. There's a freight haul to goods factory in town. So harbor town to goods factory in town. And what is this one? Freight haul to food factory in town. We could do both. I'm not gonna commit to that just yet, but we could potentially do both of these jobs. I'm not willing to commit to that just yet. Freight haul. Ooh. We could do two things. It might be too much, though. Why don't... You know what? We're going to start simple. We're going to start simple, you guys. We're going to start simple. Deliver argon? Deliver argon to steel mill. First start out with an order to, or a folder to sort these orders. Yeah. Yeah. You know, I'm leaning towards the delivering argon. Thank you very much, Drowson, for the 400 bits. The most noble of deliveries. It is a you know what? You know what? Argon is a noble gas, and it's a noble delivery. So I think that's the one we'll take. We're gonna look really quick at what else we got here. Because there is a lot of, we could deliver nitrogen. Could have delivered nitrogen. I don't want to deliver wood scrap. Oh, that one's worth a lot of money. Hang on, what's this one? Unload and store a train with trams. So we could have trainception.
Oh look, another resubscriber.
Thank you very much, Dubious Tree, for the 5 months of subscription. You know what? We're gonna do the argon. We're gonna do the argon delivery. That's the one we're doing. All right, E1. No, E10O. E10O. We're gonna deliver E10O. Harbor. We are here. We need to go that way. E10. O and I should be stricken from every product and serial number. I would be inclined to agree with you. Yes. I hate it when O and I are letters in serial numbers.
A gifted subscription.
Thank you very much, Virus Type C, for the gifted subscription. I really appreciate it. All right, let's see. Wait a minute, what the hell? We're on the wrong track. E10. We're at E10. This is not... Hold, please. I think somehow we got onto the wrong track. E40. Oh, that's because it's E1. It's E1, not E10. We were absolutely on the wrong one because we needed to be on E10, not E1. E10. All right. CF 892 757 480. I think we're gonna be good on this one. 853 360 900. 790 743. Yeah, I think we're good. 686 and 761. Now let's look at the world map. Where are we going to again? Thank you very much, Welder Zach, for the 123 bits. You have caused confusion and delay, the fat controller. I mean, I'm doing my best. Steel mill. We're going to steel mill. Which means we need to go that way, because that's where steel mill is. So, we will attach... We will summon a caboose. Caboose summoned. We must summon a caboose. And then we will disengage the brake. Attach the end of train lantern. Perfect. And we'll go hook up a train. Thank you very much, Virus Type C, for the 1,000 bits. Imagine the only way to repair weapons is by forcibly removing the parts and forcibly shoving new parts into said weapon as repairs. I mean, yeah, you just described small arms repair. That's pretty much it. Oh, hang on. Before we start going, I need to check the vehicle catalog. Where's my DH4? Capable of pulling 500 tons while it's raining up a 2% grade. So we should be okay. We should be okay.
Oh look, another resubscriber.
Thank you very much, Hershey Schlurtz, for the 17 months of subscription. Quite a long time. Thank you very much. All right. I think we are all hooked up. Why? Oh man, even the boombox is grooving to this. The boombox is grooving. There we go. All right. I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit. Okay, so, queso. Okay, so. We need the map first. It is bright in here. Why is it so bright in here? I'm not complaining, it's just, oh, it's because I'm oh, I wonder why it's so bright inside this train. I wonder what it could possibly be that's making it so incredibly bright inside the train. Alright, so we need to go from harbor to, let me make sure that this is steel mill. Okay, yep, that is actually steel mill. We go from harbor to steel mill, which means we need to go right, left, right. Oh man, that's a big intersection. Right, 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 and then that takes us to steel mill. Activate emote only chat. Beep boop. The emote only chat has been activated. Okay, so here's the Earth. Wow, that is a pretty sweet Earth, you might say. Route map. We were at harbor. We need to leave harbor. We need to go right. That one doesn't matter. Right. Doesn't matter. Right. Wow, I almost took us completely the wrong direction because we need to go to steel mill. So, harbor, leaving. We go right. Doesn't matter. Left. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Right. Doesn't matter. Right. Doesn't matter. Right. Doesn't matter. And that takes us to steel mill. Okay. We should be all set. Oh, I forgot I put the cool lights on this train. Look at those bad boys. Yeah. All right, start this bad motherfucker up. Turn the lights off. Brakes to everything. No, leave this handbrake on. I'm sorry. Turn this handbrake off. Perfect. This is good. This is good. This is good. Everything is working out so far. Everything's working out so far. Put that right there. I said put that right there. Great. Okay, so how long is this train? This train, oh my god. Good god, that light is entirely too bright. It is absolutely blinding me. This train is 180.45 meters. So 180.45 plus... How long is my train? This is absolutely unnecessary and I do not need to do this, but I'm doing it anyway, because it's fun. What, 12.9, let's just round up to 13, plus 13 meters. Plus the caboose, which is 13.2, bringing us to a total length of 206 meters. 206 meters. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we'll just go 210 meters. We'll go 210 meters. That will be a good distance for the distance tracker. Huh. Interesting. I think they actually changed how that works. No, the lights are still kind of overwhelmingly bright. Meow. Honk. All right. It is, I think, odd that you can't turn on the cabin heater. See through time with those lights? We kind of can. I think we're all set. I think we're all set to get going. How goes things? Things are going all right, as you can see. We have set off on our train. It doesn't sound like any of the brakes are still engaged. I think we're good. Have we derailed the valley? Hey man, we're trying to. I'm just out here derailing the valley any way I can. Some dude trying to sleep in his apartment. Huh? The fuck is that light coming from? Gets turned into dust. The lights are very bright, aren't they? I can't turn them off, see? Things are looking good. ADHD and bar prep are not a good combo. ADHD isn't really a good combo with anything, unfortunately. All right. We are off. We are off on our magical trip to the steel mill. Oh boy, the steel mill, my favorite. Everyone loves foundries.
Hear ye, 10 gifted subscriptions.
Thank you very much, Doc W, for the 10 gifted subscriptions. I give you 10 horn honks in thanks of the 10 gifted subscriptions. Thus ensuring that no one in this town will get a decent night's sleep.
Did you?
You missed the horn honks, Treasure Panda. You missed the horn honks. I know, but you missed them, so you can't turn them on. God damn it, Treasure Panda.
Chew.
Thank you very much, Treasure Panda. We can turn that off now though. We're on the actual railway proper, and we're not in town anymore. That's an adorable hat.
Chew chew.
Thank you very much, Robot Viking,
Hear ye, a gifted subscription.
for the gifted subscription.
Chew.
Are we slowing down so much?
A gifted subscription.
And thank you, Doc, for the gifted subscription.
Chew.
That was another one specifically for TP. Thank you very much. Oh, I forgot like how steep the grade is leaving. Oh man. Yeah, it's like a 1.5. I straight up forgot how steep the grade was leaving here. Look at this. We're like almost coming to a complete stop. Thank you very much, Hopefully Humane, for the 900 bits. Uh-oh. I didn't make you do that. You're the one that decided to do it, Treasure Panda. You're the one that decided to do that.
Did you?
What just happened? You know when your kid says, I want the thing, so... You know when your kid says, I want the thing, so give it to me or I'm gonna hold my breath? That's basically what happened with Treasure Panda, only he held the note for too long.
Did you?
Thank you very much, Archaic Slayer, for the 540 bits. Well, the gritter does seem to be, or the sander does seem to be helping. Oh my god, we went to a 2% grade. Or plus 2 point, not 2%, but like 2.4, plus 2.4.
Did you?
Hope those wheels don't slip. Well, we do have a wheel slip indicator, so it will start buzzing at us if we start getting wheel slip. What does the sander do? Well, you can't see because it's nighttime. So, that I don't know why I went into this point of view. But there are little tiny chutes in front of, there's little tiny chutes in front of the wheels.
Did you?
No, not like bamboo shoots, Treasure Panda, like spouts.
Did you?
And the, it shoots compressed air.
Did you?
No, not like bamboo shoots. It sprays compressed air in front of the wheels. Good lord! Yeah, see, now we're getting wheel slip. It sprays compressed air holding sand in front of the wheels. Oh my god.
Hear ye, 25 gifted
Did you?
subscriptions.
Did you?
Oh, my boombox fell over. Thank you so much, Anonymous, for the 25 gifted subscriptions.
Did you?
Thank you so much, Anonymous Gifter, for the 25 gifted subscriptions. I really appreciate it. I thought my train was making horrible noises, but it was just the boombox. We are kind of like not moving, though.
Did you?
Yelling at it isn't going to make it go faster, Treasure Panda. Well, okay, no, it is kind of going a little bit faster. Yeah, we're just spinning.
Did you?
We're just getting wheel spin. Stupid train's too heavy. Oh my god.
Did you?
Wait, we may have to stop and get another train to push. Because we are just not moving. Need more power? More power.
You.
I think we are actually building speed, though. It's the it's the fastest music with the slowest train. This music is quite intense for a bass fishing game.
Did you?
It's no, Treasure Pan, it's not bass fishing.
Did you?
No, it isn't. It's bass fishing.
Did you?
I know they look like they're the same word. They're not actually the same word. It's confusing, I know.
Did you?
English is hard. English is very hard. Oh my god, we're actually over the small hill.
Choo. 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 Choo.
Good work, Treasure Panda.
Choo. 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 Choo.
Oh, we're coming up on another increased grade.
Yeah.
I'm leaving the sander on to build up, to try to help build up speed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Derail Valley, my favorite destruction and incompetence simulator.
Yeah.
It is a pretty good destruction and incompetence simulator, though I try to do my best to not wreck trains.
Choo. 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 Choo.
Well, we are still going the right way. I forgot how much of a just absolute bear it is trying to get up this hill. It's fucking brutal.
Choo. Choo.
This is gonna track how long it takes us to go 210 meters.
Choo.
This game is how I discovered I don't get VR nausea. See, I had the opposite experience. I sat in one spot and I got nausea. Did I intend on taking the slowest train in existence? This train should be able to do this. It's not really the train's fault.
Choo. 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 Choo.
Thank you, Rubbish Insanity Clown, for the 100 bits. Do I have any thoughts on the Springfield Armory Kuna? I haven't even handled one yet. I want to get one, but I haven't even handled one yet. Beep? Beep? Oh, beep. 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 I was wondering what the fuck was beeping. I was so confused for a second, I forgot that I even set the distance tracker. I'm dumb sometimes. You want one too, but distressing amounts of student loans? Just don't pay them. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? Take your degree away? I should also note that everything I say should not be taken as actual advice. Don't listen to me. Oh, that's right. You're studying for the bar too. Okay, yeah, you're probably actually required to pay the loans back, otherwise something bad will happen. Come on, train, go. Go faster. We talked about the RE reveal yesterday? Yes, we did. It looks neat.
Oh look, another resubscriber.
Thank you very much, Tricky Rickster, for the 16 months of subscription. I really appreciate it. Did you hear about the Czech pocket pistol named Kevin? Yes, I did. I am subscribed to Forgotten Weapons. How many songs are on here? Oh, there are only like 2 more left. All right, well, whatever. That's fine. We want... Put that one away. Put that one there. Yeah, I thought it was really funny that he was... that Forgotten Weapons reviewed a gun that is called Kevin. The only thing I could think when I saw that was just,
Hi, Kevin. Hi, Kevin.
is that a Kevin in your pocket? Or are you just happy to see me? See, if you bought a Kevin, every time it jammed, you could just go, God damn it, Kevin. Alright, we do not need the sander anymore. I showed you my Kevin, please respond. That's a steep cliff? Nah, that's not steep at all. What are you talking about? That's a totally reasonable drop. Absolutely reasonable. Look at this. Steep drop, they says. Steep drop. Hee 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 hee. Did I drop a train into the river here? No, that was somewhere else. That was totally somewhere else and definitely not here. Goodness. Those lights are pulling a lot. Those lights are doing a lot of illumination. Can I put Sonic music on the boombox? I mean, I could. Not right now, but I could. That is something I could do. Well, I'm glad we're still going the correct way. Where are we actually supposed to be bringing this to, anyway? This order's going to Steel Mill, and then it needs to go to B3I is where we are detaching the train. May I request 3 days grace? Have you purchased a licensing agreement for me to broadcast those songs on the internet? If you want to pay the copyright holder so that I can play those songs, then maybe. The only reason you can generally do, is there a practical reason those can't be played on? Is there a practical reason those can't be played on stream? Because they're, like, music made by an actual band? Generally, video game music you can kinda, like, get away with. Video game music usually seems to work because it's, like... It's from a video game, so the robot is pretty much just like, yes, this is from a video game, and this is the video game that it's from. And then other times, like for the Sega Bass Fishing soundtrack, or
You have another subscriber.
Thank you very much, Baneblade, for the Prime subscription. I really appreciate it. With like the Ridge Racer soundtrack, that game is so old that it just isn't, nothing's being done with it, so. It just seems to be okay. Can we get the Doom OST then? That one Ridge Racer song got claimed? Okay, so that one I had a song from Ridge Racer on here that kept getting claimed, but the reason it kept getting claimed is because there is someone that holds the copyright to a song that uses a sample similar to a sample that is used in the Ridge Racer soundtrack. So they were claiming that sample, even though it wasn't the entirety of the song. You would like to request the exact same thing that is currently loaded and playing? All right, I'm gonna listen. We're gonna go with their suggestion. I will continue playing the music that is currently playing. But only because that one person suggested it. I saw that like circular line on there, and I thought there was something weird going on with the skybox. I was like, oh my god, aliens? Oh wait, no, there's not aliens, that's just the wiper blade. Sigh. Why do you keep moving? Why do you keep moving? There we go. Get... Love your campfire compilations. That's for being... Oh, thanks. Oh, thank you. Yeah, love your campfire compilation. Thank you for being funny. Glad I caught your stream. Thank you very much. Leafeon 420 Blaze It. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. What is this game about? Driving a train. That's it. You drive a train. And I spent so much time trying to hang up the boombox from that thing that I have no idea what the speed limit is right now. But clearly we're not going over it. I wish you could wipe off the side windows. Apparently you cannot, though. We are schmoovin'. We are indeed schmoovin'. Oh, 80? Oh, we're fine then. I didn't realize it was 80 was the speed. Is there an intersection coming up? Oh, not for a while. We're good. We good. We good. We Gucci. How are we doing on everything? Wow, I used almost, oh man, I used almost all of the sand I have. Fuel we're getting low on. Oil, we're okay. Tachometer, we're fine. Oil temperature, good. Yeah, we're good. Thank you very much, Nab. 2150 for the 5 gifted subscriptions. Hang on a second. Hang on. Hang on.
5 gifted subscriptions.
Hang on. Hang on. You guys, the soundtrack in this game is not, I can't just pull up stuff and add it to it. I can't just pull up stuff and add it to the soundtrack in this game.
5 gifted subscriptions.
Thank you very much, Nab, for 5 more gifted subscriptions. In case I missed it, thank you very much, Tricky Rickster, for the 5 gifted subscriptions. I can't remember if I missed it or not. And we're, oh my god, we're at a level 4 hype train? Holy shit. Oh, that's weird. It went back down to 68 subs? That's strange. Huh. I guess it's just broken. That's weird. I don't know why it would do that. I have no idea why it would do that. That's so strange. Alright, we're gonna get cow jump scared. You guys ready? Moo. Moo. Thank you very much, Hex, for the 300 bits. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Thank you very much, Doc, for the 1,234 bits. Thank you so much. Ooh, okay, we're going too fast. We're going too fast. All right, there we go. We were going a little too fast there. Probably already been asked, but how do I feel about the RE9 trailer? I am interested. I wish it was not going to be in first person, but it probably, excuse me, it probably will be. But yeah, I'm interested in it. I don't want it to be first person. I don't like the first person Resident Evil games. I wish they were third person. I don't dislike them. I think they're good. I like them. I just prefer the third person. I prefer the third person Resident Evil games. Also, tangentially related to that.
Hear ye, hear ye! An insurmountable amount of gifted subscriptions! That's a lot of gifted subscriptions.
Thank you so much, Anonymous Gifter, for the 50 gifted subscriptions. Holy shit. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Well, we're at a level 10 hype train. Thank you so much. I thought you and Mike were enjoying the first-person Resident Evils. I didn't say I don't like them. I don't dislike the first-person Resident Evil games. I just like the third-person ones better. The third-person Resident Evil games are objectively better than the first-person ones.
Hear ye, hear ye! 5 gifted subscriptions!
Thank you very much, Anonymous, for the 5 gifted subscriptions. Stop, train? Slow down? Good lord. Tangentially related to the,
Hear ye, hear ye! A gifted subscription!
Thank you very much, JP Strider, for the gifted subscription. I really appreciate it. Crap. Stop the train. Stop the train. Why aren't you stopping? Thank you very much, JP Strider, for the 222 bits. Ethan Winters sucks IMO. Do you think you would have liked the first person more if the protagonist was better? Probably. Ethan is a very boring protagonist. I don't like Ethan very much. I kind of don't give a shit about him. B3I. B4. And then it doesn't help. B8. Oh, there we go. It doesn't help that, like, Chris is just the world's biggest idiot in Resident Evil Village and just doesn't tell Ethan anything when all of it could have been solved in like the first 5 minutes of the game.
Hear ye, hear ye! 10 gifted subscriptions!
Thank you very much, Anonymous, for the 10 gifted subscriptions. Hang on. Hold please.
Hello, another subscriber.
Hold, please. Thank you very much, Gibby, for the 5 months of resubscription. I really appreciate it. I completely forgot what I was saying. I don't remember what I was saying at all. Ethan is incredibly boring. I just, like, I don't care about Ethan. I don't care about anything that happens with his family. I really don't give a shit. Chris could have explained the entire thing to Ethan in the first, like, 5 minutes of the game. Hey, Ethan, sorry I shot your wife. Oops, actually, it isn't your wife. So, like, don't get mad, because that was actually a horrible lady that has lived for an eternity that everyone refers to as Mother Miranda. Also, you're a giant fungus man now. Thank you very much, Load, for the 200 bits. Is it time for train? Yes. I don't like the healing mechanic of Resident Evil 7 and Village. I don't like that you just dump a bunch of weird liquid onto yourself and then you're just healed. I think that's stupid. Though I guess to be fair, so are the healing herbs. Those are pretty stupid too. I guess that's probably my 2 biggest problems, or those are some of my biggest problems with Resident Evil 7 and Village. I really like Village right up until you finish the Nightmare House. I really like Village right up until you finish the Nightmare House, and then I don't like Village anymore. The healing in Resident Evil 7, 8 is very much set up to look great in VR. That is one of the problems I have with 7 and Village, is that they're set up to look good in VR. And I don't like it when things are set up to look good in VR, because then it means that in every other medium, it's not as good. And that really irritates me. Thank you very much, the Wayfaring Pancake, for the 100 bits. I have an AR and a G19. I'm torn between getting a scoped bolt action and a shotgun or something else. I don't know. Get something that you do not have and that you want to get, or get something that you have 12 of and you want to get. It draws attention to the silliness, like those gimmicky 3D movies. That is exactly why I don't like Village and 7, because it feels like the movie Piranha 3D. It feels like the movie Piranha 3D. Just like, whoa, look, wouldn't this be crazy if you were playing it in VR? Like, yeah, I guess it would. I guess it would be crazy if I was playing it in 3D. Too bad I'm not. Anyway. I don't know, I shouldn't even say that I think the trailer is going to be in 3D, because I really are. The trailer. I shouldn't even say that I think the new Resident Evil game is going to be in 3D, because I don't know. I don't know if it is, I don't know if it isn't. I have no idea. Thank you guys so much for getting all the way to a level 11 hype train. Holy crap. thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Absolutely obliterating the hype train. If you can play 7 in VR, you should. I don't know. Every time I think about playing in VR, I just think about how I got motion sick, and like it makes me I just turn into an old man. The moment I think about using VR, I turn into the world's oldest man. And I'm just like, the VR is stupid. And like every single time I think about it. And also that means I have to play as Ethan Winters. I'm just gonna be a whiny little bitch about VR. Alright. Anyway. Ooh, wait, no, I need to put that back down. Put it back, put it down! Turn it off. Click. Put that away. Cut off the fuel, turn off the lights. Leave the cab lights on. Why is that blinking? Engage the parking brake. I'm gonna leave those on. For now. And then... Perfect. All right, I think that means we are all done. Yes, we put the train back into its Pokeball. Watching y'all's FNV out of context, and one of them you were singing an Andrew Jackson Jihad. Are there any other folk punk bands you're into? That is kind of the only one I can think of, to be completely honest. The squirrel is pleased! We have pleased the squirrel. Oh my god, you know what we need to do? We need to... Is there a train service station here? Is there a train I left the map of the train. Is there a train service station here? Steel mill, steel mill, steel mill, steel mill! Yes? Yes, there is. There is indeed a train service station. I just need to locate it. That's coal. Yeah, to answer the question that was asked earlier, I am excited about the new Resident Evil game. I hope it's not first person, but it probably will be. I like the Resident Evil games more when they are third person. Fix the mechanical powertrain. Repair the wheels. Body is fine. Okay, so not like folk punk music, but I really like the band Cake. Not folk punk music, but whatever. That's I really like that band. I think that's everything we need to do. $266 worth of sand? I don't want that. I just like going the distance and going for speed. Yeah, that's true. I do like going the distance. All right, let's see here. What's the sand for? It's for improving traction when the train starts trying to slip. Let's see. Why don't we make the game crash? Why don't we make the game crash?
Oh look, another resubscriber.
Thank you very much, Dearney, for the 41 months of subscription.
Sega.
Thank you so much. Oh, Lord. Choo-choo. Hi, Larry. Choo-choo-choo.
Oh goodness, it's a tier 3 subscription.
Thank you very much, Con Wolf, for the 3 months at tier 3 subscription. Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo. And Doc for the 570 bits. Choo-choo, choo-choo-choo, choo-choo. Choo-choo, choo-choo-choo. Alright, well, it's time for Sega Bass Fishing. The return of the masturbator. Choo-choo-choo, choo-choo. Choo-choo, choo-choo.
Challenge Tournament Series. First stage.
Choo-choo-choo, choo-choo. Choo, choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo.
Lake Mr.
That was rude, Larry. You didn't need to say that.
Warning.
Choo-choo.
Select the lure.
Choo-choo-choo.
Select the captain
Choo-choo-choo.
point.
Choo-choo, choo-choo, choo-choo. Thank you very much, Thanos, for the 50 bits. Choo-choo, choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo, choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo, choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo, choo-choo-choo. Well, Larry, where's the fish? Choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo, choo-choo-choo-choo. Don't say "Oh ye" of little faith. Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo. Okay. Or they just don't bite it at all? What the fuck? Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo. It's a waiting game. Okay. Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo. Man, the fish in this game are really fucking stupid. Choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo. See, yeah, the problem, Larry, is that you're not convincing them it's a train. Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. You do not know more about this game than I do. I promise you don't. Choo-choo. Larry, I don't think that lure is working for you. Choo-choo, 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 choo-choo. Choo-choo. Yeah, that one ain't working either. This is a... oh my god. Larry's trying to blame me that that he's not catching any fish. Yeah, no, that one was definitely all you, Larry. Uh-huh. Choo, 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 choo. Choo, choo, choo. Choo, 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 choo.
Yeah.
Keeper size.
Super size. Oh no, keeper size. Choo-choo-choo. It was a keeper size. I don't think I've ever heard that one. Choo-choo. Larry is keeper size. Choo. Choo-choo-choo. Activate only chat. Choo-choo.
Time's up.
Choo. Well, we're not doing great, Larry. We're not doing great. We're in, you're covering up what place we're in. Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo. That does not mean we're in first place. No, Larry, it doesn't mean we're in first place. It means we're in 17th place.
Select the lure.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
Select the casting point.
Is it true the AK can double as a fishing rod? Well, it can double as a boat anchor because that's all it's good for.
A big one's close by.
Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. A big one is close by. Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo. Choo. What the fuck was that? It swam right up to it and then left. What a jerk-ass fish. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo-choo. My talking is not scaring the fish, Larry. I promise you, my talking is not scaring the fish. That fish is just a jerk. Choo-choo, choo-choo. Choo-choo! Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo. Choo. Choo-choo-choo-choo. Choo. Damn, we got another keeper size? What the fuck? Choo-choo. Shoo. Choo-choo. Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo. Choo. All right. Let's try over here. Try over here, Larry. Choo-choo. Choo. Choo, 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 choo. Is it just saying keeper size for like every single one now? Choo, choo, choo. Choo, choo. Oh, that's a really big one. That's a huge fish. Choo, choo. Choo, choo, choo. Choo, 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 choo. Choo.
Yeah.
Okay, Larry's doing really good right now. Choo, choo. Shoot. Choo, 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 choo.
Time's up.
Choo, choo. Choo, choo, choo. 11th?
Evening.
We're gonna have to do better than that, Larry. Choo, choo.
Select the lure.
Gonna have to do better than that. Here, why don't we change venues? Choo, 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 choo.
Select the lure.
The cave is clearly the place to be. This is where all the fish will be.
Oh goodness. It's a tier 3 subscription.
Thank you very much, Lilith the Demon Gamer, for the 3 month, for the 1 month of tier 3 subscription. Thank you so much. Choo. Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah, you can do the Black Sabbath joke. I rhymed the word B with B. Choo, choo, choo. Choo, 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 choo. Choo, 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 choo.
Yeah.
All right, well, Larry, we're gonna have to catch some more even bigger fish if we wanna make it into the top 5. Shoot. Thank you very much, Lilith. I really appreciate that. Thank you again for the tier 3 subscription. Larry, are you related to any otters? Larry is everyone's uncle, he says. I don't know how that's possible, but I believe him. Choo-choo. Does that mean he's my uncle? In a cosmic sort of way, yes. I know you want to catch the fish, Larry. Oh, now the fish is back there. Here, let's change locations real quick.
Select the lure. Select the casting point.
I don't, Larry, I don't know where the fish are. Choo, 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 choo. Choo, 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 choo. Larry, I don't think we're getting into the,
Time's up.
I don't think we're getting into the next round. Choo-choo-choo. We only made it to 16th place, Larry. Choo-choo. That means we don't advance, Larry.
Olaf, another resubscriber.
Choo-choo-choo. That motherfucker just said skill issue and then disappeared. I'm deleting his save file. I'm deleting his save file. I'm doing it right now. Thank you very much, Shamison Fox, for the 11 months of subscription. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Literally said skill issue, like he wasn't the one catching the fish. Whatever, more trains. We're going back to trains. We're going back to trains. Where there will be no Uncle Larry. Have I tried getting good? Larry was the one fishing. I wasn't fishing, Larry was fishing. I just have to press some of the buttons for him. And yes, I have tried getting good. I've sucked at it. I know I'm not good at video games. I just don't need I don't need fucking Uncle Larry telling me I'm bad at video games. All right. Let's see. We want to sort our inventory really quick. Low memory? What about low memory? What about low memory? We go to well, we'll go back to Harbor Town. Let's do another shipment from Harbor Town. Why not? Or do we do Harbor Town? No, let's do Harbor Town. I like doing deliveries from Harbor Town. There was a pop-up when I loaded that said that. Oh, yeah, I think that happens occasionally. I don't know why, but it does happen. Probably because my computer sucks. Deliver excavator and power crane parts to Iron Mine West. That is a long delivery. That is a long delivery. Oh, that emote is cute. I like that emote. That is a good friend. I want that emote. That's cute. Oh, they have other cute emotes too. I like those. Empty Sun Omni to food factory in town. Oh, there's a little rat mowing the lawn. That one's cute. Ooh, Forest South. Do we want to deliver forestry trailers? That might be fun. Put that one. Oh my god, I just realized how much money that one was. $64,000? Alright, we might be doing that. Harbor in town to farm. That one's very similar to what we just did. Maybe not that one. Because farm is literally... We just delivered to Sawmill. Farm is literally right there. So, maybe not this one. City South. You know, maybe we might do this one. We might, I'm thinking we're gonna do this one, and we'll just link two trains together. I think we'll do that. We're gonna take a look at what else there is, but that one is calling to me. And I don't want to deliver oxygen. Even though, oh, that is a lot of money, though. And it would be slightly easier. It is hazmat, though. I don't know. I don't know, chat. That is a lot of money for that job. What's this 34K one? Oh, more oxygen to steel mill. So literally the same thing we just did, but delivering oxygen to steel mill. Shunting job that's 56K. Wow. do a shunting job. It's been a bit. Load and prepare a train with diesel. Cryo to Machine Factory and mixed freight to Iron Mine West. That might end up being too much, though. That might end up being too much because that's combined total of 300, 600. 700. That's almost 1,000. No, that's like 700 and some odd tons of weight. I don't think I can pull that much. Even if I link trains, I don't think I can pull that much. Because that's like 250 tons on a bad day. That's 500 tons on a bad day. I have the large engine, don't I? Yeah. I could link them together. Because that would be a lot of money. If I do these two jobs at the same time, that is a lot of money. All right, all right, all right. Yeah, we could theoretically... We could theoretically go south. Not south, it would be... east, out of Harbor Town. That's a long... That's too much. That's too much. I'm not going to do that. Central West route. The problem is if I take the Central West route, this is the exact same route I took last time. And remember how slow we got going out of here? We slowed down to a fucking crawl going out of here. I'm trying to decide what we're going to do here. Forest South. You know what? Forestry trailers. I don't know. I don't know what one. I don't know what one I'm doing. I can't decide. Hold, please. All right, all right. We're going to deliver. We're going to do the more expensive one. We're going to deliver the excavators to Harbor Town. And we will use Big Train. We will deliver the excavators at E50. Big Train. E50.
Choo choo, choo choo.
Yes, Treasure Panda. Choo choo, choo choo.
Choo 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 choo.
No, that's what I said. I said choo choo, choo choo.
Choo choo choo. Choo 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 choo.
I said choo choo, choo choo.
Choo choo choo. Choo choo. Choo choo. Choo choo.
I don't know where I'm screwing up on the context of that. I don't understand.
Choo choo. Choo 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 choo.
Conjugate your verbs, he says. E50, here we go.
Choo choo choo.
All right. 056, which means that ooh. Which means that we'll check the last one.
Choo 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 choo.
Excavators. 737, perfect.
Choo choo.
We need this. Oh, it's not close enough?
Choo choo choo.
Come on. Oh my god. It's That is annoying.
Choo choo choo.
That is annoying. Look at little Treasure Panda dressed up as a little train gear.
Choo choo. Choo 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 choo.
He's very happy that he got a little conductor outfit.
Choo choo.
Do we want to do the D6 Treasure Panda?
Choo choo. Ooh. Choo. Choo choo choo.
Yeah, it is the big train. It is the big train.
Choo choo. Choo choo. 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 Choo choo. 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 Choo choo. Choo 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 choo.
Oh, that's right. I did put stuff into this one.
Choo choo.
All right, we'll take the big train. We'll take the big train.
Choo choo choo.
We do have to get it powered up though.
Choo choo. Ooh, choo choo choo.
Yeah, I left the wipers on, I think.
Choo.
Okay. We need to start the train.
Choo.
I'm more intimidated by the steam trains than the big trains in this game. Yeah, same. That's why I never drive the steam trains, because I am actually too stupid to figure out how to drive the steam trains. I'm actually too dumb to figure out how to drive them.
Just you.
Every single time I have tried to drive the steam trains, they either explode or break. I cannot figure it out. It's the second the second you have a lapse in, where's the cab lights?
Did you?
Where's the cab lights? There we go.
Two.
The second you have a lapse in attention on the steam engine, you've destroyed it at that point.
You.
I do not believe that you can do it, Treasure Panda. Personally think steam trains are cooler than some modern trains, but that's just personal taste. I'm not saying they're not cooler. Thank you very much, Ashland. Thank you very much, Ashlane PD, for the 5 gifted subscriptions. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, I think that steam trains are really cool too. I am just too stupid to figure out how to drive them. Yes, conduct them. Thank you, Treasure Panda.
You.
Do you think Derail Valley steam engines would work if there was multiplayer? I don't know. I'm not sure. Been watching you for a while now, and even more since in the Navy. I'm Master at Arms. I really do enjoy my job and your POV on the military. Thank you very much, Ashlane PD. I really appreciate that. Treasure Panda appreciates it too. I'm glad that you enjoy watching. Most things tend to be more fun with co-op. I disagree. I do not think most things tend to be more fun with co-op. I think most things are ruined by co-op. Like, I have really enjoyed Elden Ring Night Rain, but I don't like playing with other people. I mean, I guess when I say I don't like playing with other people, I mean, I don't like playing with randoms. I guess if, like, you had other people to play this game with, maybe the multiplayer aspect would be fun, but... So Treasure Panda is co-op? Okay, that might be fun to play co-op with Treasure Panda. The problem would be that Treasure Panda would just show up and then go chase down frogs. Yeah, see, I know you would. I know you would, Treasure Panda. Thank you very much, Ashlane PD, for the 100 bits. Thank you so much. It's like, okay, so I was playing Night Rain with one of my friends a while ago, and we had a random that showed up. We had a random that showed up And after fighting the first, like, 2 enemies... After fighting the first 2 enemies, refused to fight anything else. And would just stand there. We made it all the way to the... I think, like, the second night boss. And basically stood there, did nothing. Eventually, I died because they refused to draw aggro. And then after I died and the boss went after my friend, they just started doing the, like, if you've ever played any FromSoft game, if you repeatedly tap the ready shield button, you just, like, jiggle the shield in front of you. They just stood on top of me and did that. And I had said to my friend, I don't know how FromSoft... Because they see all of the messages that people leave in their games. They see all the messages that that people leave in their games. Like, try finger, butt, hole.
It is you.
I know, it's... And the thousands upon thousands of messages that say, secret wall here, and then there isn't actually one. I don't know how FromSoft has seen all of those messages and doesn't know that the worst part of the internet is other people. So yeah, I don't think this game would be improved by having multiplayer.
It's you.
People would just find ways to slam their train into your train, and I don't know. They would find ways to rip up the track in this game. In a game where you can't actually do that. Alright, we need to go to... Get Mike to join me. Mike would rip up the track on purpose because he thinks it would be funny. B2I at Iron Mine West. Iron Mine West. I don't know which direction we're gonna go. I probably should have figured that out before I started the train and then didn't start moving.
You.
I guess this way. I guess this way, though alternatively we could go up and over? Actually, yeah, why don't we do that? Why don't we go... I got duty in the morning since I'm an MP. Been a pleasure. Going to miss this when I get out of the military. Ain't gonna miss this when I get out of the military. That's for sure. No, I'm sure you won't. Thank you very much for stopping by, Ashlane PD. Really appreciate it. Yeah, we could go this way. I think we'll go center west. We're gonna go center west. I know that that's gonna take us through Machine Factory in town, but I feel like that's probably the best way to go. Yeah, we'll go center west route.
You have another subscriber.
Thank you very much, Ashlane PD, for the subscription. I really appreciate it.
You.
Thank you for being very patient, Treasure Panda.
You.
Alright. Harbor Town, so we're gonna take the center west route. So we need to go right, left, right, I lost my train of thought.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
I'm sorry, Treasure Panda. My train of thought just is absolutely derailing right now. It's not. Okay. We're going from here to here. Right. Doesn't matter. Left. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Right. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Left. Left. Doesn't matter. Right. Doesn't matter. Left. Doesn't matter. Right. Doesn't matter. Go straight through? No, that's not right. That's not right at all.
Yeah.
We shouldn't even be going through... We shouldn't even be going through coal plant. No, we should be going through coal plant.
Choo-choo.
Man, dude, oh man, I should never have taken this job. This was a mistake. I shouldn't have taken this job. Okay, I guess that's gonna be correct. Reload my save. No, it's fine. It's fine.
Choo-choo.
Alright, I think we're all set. Cause confusion and delay? Yeah, I fucking know. Alright. I think we're set. None of the brakes are on. None of the brakes are on. And we are ready. Hold, please.
Choo-choo.
Alright, alright. I think we're ready to go. I think we're ready to go.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
Alright. Away we go.
Choo. Choo. Choo.
Did I couple the caboose? I fucking hope so. Oh crap, I didn't figure out how long this train was. 192.8 meters. So let's just... How long is the... How long is this train? DE6 is 180... or 18.6, so 182... Let's just say 200? 200 something meters? I think 200 meters. We're gonna set it to 210. We're gonna set it to 210 meters. That is probably the correct distance. I'm glad that you're having fun, Treasure Panda. Because my brain just like absolutely broke back there. I should have just let you take over. That would have been the smart thing to do. My brain just like quit working. We only have about half of all of our fuel. Oh, you know what? I can show someone. Somebody had asked earlier what the point of the sanders was. Do you see those little pipes that are pointing towards the wheels? Those are the sanders. Those are the sanders. And what the sanders do is they spray sand at the wheels to increase traction. Have I ever tried sarsaparilla before? Yeah, I have. It's good. I like it. Thank you very much, Fear Lord. Glad that you enjoy watching. Really appreciate that. Damn, that was at one throttle. We already got up to God, this train. This engine is silly. This engine is... Hey, look, you can see the caboose. What are we trying to do, Treasure Panda? What are we trying to do? Oh, we're trying to get a thumbnail. Okay. I can't seem to move farther away. That's weird. Oh, there we go. You know, that was a smart idea, Treasure Panda. That actually looks like it would be a decent thumbnail. Though we did just have a bunch of speed we just scrubbed off.
Did you? Choo choo.
And there he goes. Thank you very much, Treasure Panda, for stopping by once again. This engine will not be hurting for power for that. We'll see. I hope not, but we'll see. There was a lot of inclines that we had to deal with on this stretch. I'm gonna try to build up some speed quickly. To 88 miles an hour. I don't know what that would be in kilometers an hour. I'm too dumb to do that conversion off in my head. Let me see, where's my calculator? Convert speed, kilometer per hour to mile per hour. 88. 141 kilometers an hour. I don't think this train will go that fast. I don't think this train will go 141 kilometers an hour. It goes to 100 kilometers an hour, and then it does go beyond that, but you're not supposed to. Well, maybe it would go to 140. No, it wouldn't. Because that would be 110 and then 120. So, no. I was slightly concerned because we were starting to lose speed, but like this engine isn't even close to getting like hot yet. No Back to the Future reference. No, unfortunately, no Back to the Future reference, but, there are steam engines. Can I do calculus? I have a calculator. I have a calculator. Can Zach do simple math? Barely. Wish I was better at math. That part of my brain just straight up doesn't work. Yeah, same. Like, I can do math, but I have to force my brain to do math. Like, I have to beat... If my brain was another individual, I would have to physically harm my brain in order to get it to do math. Seven bullets in a 15-round capacity magazine. You fire the rifle twice. How many bullets is left over? Why are you trying to make me do math, man? Stop it. No. The answer to that question is no. I'm not doing that for you. I'm not calculating that. I refuse. Does the game have steam trains so I can die inside? Yes, it does. You are in luck. The game does have steam trains, and I never drive them because every single time I try to, they explode. I just now realized that the problem you presented to me like fucking 5 minutes ago. The problem you presented to me 5 minutes ago of 7 bullets in a 15 round capacity magazine, you fire the rifle twice, how many bullets you left over, was literally just 7 minus 2. And I was just like, no, I'm not doing that. That's too difficult. It took me however long it was since you asked it for me to figure out what the question actually was. Emote only chat, thank you. What's that? You redeemed emote only chat 5 times in a row? Oh my god. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. It was 3 times in a row. This is fun. I like wiggling the music. Chat, I'm so bad at math that I can't even stay on time with music. That's how bad at math I am. I lack the fundamental parts of my brain to stay on time to music. My wife is in the other room. She's laughing. She's like, you're what did you say? She said you're an extremely white Midwestern man with ADHD. So yeah, I can't stay on time to music. Thank you very much, The Night Monarch, for the 50 bits. I really appreciate it. Look at this. That's a nice drop right there. How is that tree growing? I closed the door and I was like, why can I still hear the outside so loudly? And then I realized it's because the window was open. I am not smart. I had to mute my mic for a minute there, chat, because I had to give my wife a kiss. I may be many things, like bad at math, and not able to keep in time, but I am not maidenless. So, fucking LMAO skill issue, get wrecked, haha. I didn't want to honk the horn. I wanted to turn the cab light off for a moment. You know what? Well, I'm leaving that on. We're leaving the cab light on, chat. It would seem that you are maidenless. Look at that. Look at that. That looks cool. There's the caboose. Yeah, this train does not have a fucking problem with this. Holy shit. I kind of wish I would have taken this train last time. It's fine. I like... The DE6 is very good. I still think I like the DM4. Which one is it? I still think I like the DH4 better, though. I like how the DH4 is laid out internally. Honk. Honk. I feel like we're making decent time. What? How did this? Why is the sun setting already? No, 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 no. No, no, no. You get back up in the sky, son. God damn it. Wiper blades. That's a nice little hill. Alright, well, in a couple minutes, we're gonna find out whether or not I input any of the... We're gonna find out whether I put in the directions correctly. Because we all know how good I am at directions. My only concern is about your route if all the pass-throughs at Machine Factory in town will be set or not. I don't know. That is a concern of mine as well, because we will be going through Machine Factory in town. Generally, they're set to pass through. Generally, they're set to pass through, but sometimes they're not. We need a redeem that forces Zach to eat at Arby's. And then somebody else said that's far too much, man's been through enough. Thank you. I appreciate that. about the content? No, don't give me another video that I have to work on. I already have a video that I straight up have been working on for like a month now, and it's still not done. It's really pissing me off. Notice you tend to stick your head out and right as a sign comes. Good thing you can't bonk the hell out of yourself. Thank God. Unfortunately. Maybe this time. No, I mean, there isn't even a sign coming. There is a sign coming. Damn. Maybe next time. Nah. Not that time either. One of these times we'll get lucky. We do have an intersection coming up. I'm probably gonna need to slow down. Yup, I need to slow down. Ooh. Oh, we barely made that. Oh. That was a Monka steer moment if I've ever seen one. That was absolutely a Monka steer moment. That was a little fast. Okay, we're still going the right way, though. Did I almost derail? We almost reenacted the game's namesake. Almost. We almost reenacted the game's namesake. Again. Clunk. All right, we need to slow down. Are we slowing down? We're not slowing down. Come on. Slow down. There you go. 5? Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. I got very concerned there. Nine is okay, we can handle 9. You know, why? All right, the train is still moving, but I'm gonna, oh boy. Why did it go? Why did it go? All right, whatever, I've passed it, it's too late now. The stupid speed limit signs, you like my magical teleporting ability? The stupid speed limit signs went 5, 9, 6 in like such a short time span. I fully expected the one after the 6 to have a state trooper sitting behind it that would just give me a ticket. It's like going through a small town. Speed limit 25 miles an hour, 75 miles an hour, 10 miles an hour. Speed limit enforced by train. Am I interested in making Derail Valley multiplayer? I don't know. Am I still dragging a brake? I don't think so. No, I'm not. No, we're not. We're not dragging a brake. Really need some speed into that incline. Yeah, and then the problem is, yeah, you need speed going into this incline. There's nowhere to speed up because you come around a corner, you have to be going 5 to go through, or like under 50 kph to get through the corner. You have to be going under 50 kph. And then it goes through another little whoop-a-doopy that I don't know what the fuck you call it. It goes through a fucking chicane. That again, you gotta drop speed to get through the chicane, and then now you have no more speed because you scrubbed all of it off to get through that area. It's infuriating. Now look, we're going 13 kph. I'm at like 50% throttle. Fuck it, go full throttle. Let's overheat this bitch. Okay, we're actually overheating it. No, it's not going to explode. Look, we weren't even close to the warning temperature. We were still within... It's far within acceptable limits. Gordon doesn't need to know all that. It's still pretty hot though. It's still pretty hot. How hot is 90 degrees Celsius in a unit that I can actually comprehend? temperature, Celsius, to the correct unit. 194 degrees. That's toasty. I'm just being a shit. I think that Celsius actually makes more sense than Fahrenheit does. The problem is I've used Fahrenheit for my entire life, and as we've established earlier, I can't do math. So it's impossible for me to learn a new unit of measurement. I shouldn't say it's impossible. I could learn if I just only used Celsius. If I just only used Celsius, eventually I would learn it. You know. 3! 3! Three? One, two, three. Good way to understand the difference in Fahrenheit is how it feels to a human. Celsius is how the water feels. Like how the water feels if I go into it, or like how the water itself, like how the water feels. Because like water can't feel anything, it's water. It's an inanimate object. It's water. Are we going the right way? Yeah, we going the right way. Zero is frozen, 100 is boiling. Why is it frozen? Did someone scare it? Does Celsius let you know that you feel wet? In order to catch a fish, you gotta think like a fish. I'm a fish. I'm wet and I don't even know it. No, I will admit that the metric system for temperature measurement does actually make more sense. All of it makes more sense than imperial or standard. Thank you very much, Doc Clock 236. It does legitimately make more sense, but the problem is the United States cannot switch to using metric, because if we did, then what am I supposed to do with the information that 1 mile is 5,280 feet? I can't just get rid of it. It can't just go away. I like the solo in the song. This solo is very good. Metric is base 10, Imperial Standard is base 12. What about, like, ounces and stuff? Literally, I like using Standard / Imperial for speed and distance. I like using Standard / Imperial for speed and distance. I don't like using Standard Imperial for volume measurement. It makes fucking no sense. It makes no sense when you start doing ounces and how many tablespoons are in an ounce. Like, what the fuck do you mean tablespoons? How many tablespoons are in an ounce? How many ounces are in a cup? How many cups are in a gallon? No, a quart. No, it literally is Eldritch baking knowledge. It doesn't make any fucking sense. None of it makes any sense. It drives me insane. I hate it. I called you with trains. You heard the siren song of the train horn. Yeah, it makes so much more sense when it's just like grams. Because then it's just 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. It's just way more sense. Yeah, I do fully admit that we should be switching to the like the metric system, but like we never will. We're never gonna. We're never gonna switch to the metric system. We almost did in the 70s, didn't we? I don't know. I feel like they were talking about it. And then... Do I have a track warrant from dispatch? Yeah, here it is. Here's the track warrant. I don't actually know if this is a track warrant. I'm sorry. That's not a track warrant? Shit. Is it this thing? Is this the track warrant? Shows you track warrant, puts it away. Do you have a track warrant? Yeah, here you go. Measure. I have no way to avoid a collision right now. Actually, that's not true. I do have a way to avoid a collision. It's that I am the only person playing this game. I think you are the only person that exists in this world space. So you're fine. As far as I know, I am the only human being existing in this world space. Do I have a passport? Yeah, it's here. It's in my wallet. Passport. Passport. There we go. This game is not actually multiplayer. This game is not actually multiplayer, so you can only have one person in it. Maybe it is multiplayer and I just don't know. Maybe I'm just stupid and there is actually a multiplayer. Am I attempting to bribe you? No, it's like when they flip open their wallet really quick and then put it away. What about a Costco card? Oh my god, did you guys see the thing that the TSA was like, everyone please, your Costco card is not an additional form of identification It does not work as the real ID. Your Costco card is not an enhancement to a real ID. It's a real ID to me. I mean, you know what? Your Costco card is a more valid form of identification than than anything the TSA does. I read someone jokingly say it has a gold star on it. Oh my god. I have discussed before at great length my feelings on the TSA. They are not positive. I do not have positive feelings about the TSA. I'm worried that I can't discuss it further, because if I discuss it further, I'm probably going to be put on a no-fly list. Costco card gets you the most important thing of all: $5 entire rotisserie chickens and $1.50 glizzies. I'm already on the no-fly list? No, I'm not. So that would explain that. Actually, you know what? That would explain the last experience I had at the airport. Have I told you guys about that? Who would like to hear the story about the last time I was at the fucking airport? Oh, it's a doozy. It's a doozy. Why am I going so slow? This track looks clearly made for 50 plus. It's an incline. It's an incline, and we're pulling a 384-ton train. Use more engines? I do actually have the multi-engine unit license, so I could use more than one. Did they try to steal my guns? No, okay. So story time, everyone. Story time. Sit down, sit back, relax. Ready yourselves for story time. Activate emote only chat. Beep boop. Emote only chat has been activated. All right, so sit back, relax, ready yourselves for story time. Spam your most relaxing emotes, chat. Spam the most relaxing emotes you have. So, back at the start of this year, I went to SHOT Show. And when I went to fly home from SHOT Show, because I had brought a couple firearms with me to SHOT Show. I generally will travel with a firearm, not all the time, but sometimes. And what I usually do is I have a big Pelican case that is like one of their lightweight ones, and I put my guns into that, and then I lock the entire Pelican case. Because the TSA rules clearly state that it has to be the firearm has to be separate from the ammunition, in a separate case, in a locked, hard-sided container. So, I just lock it into the Pelican case. I don't know why I'm talking so much about the Pelican case. That is actually not that important to the story. I went to fly back, checked in for my flight, didn't have any problems, got everything ready to go. They're like, sir, your bag is overweight. And I'm just like, all right, fine. How much weight is it over? And they're like, oh, it's over by 0.2 pounds. And I'm like, can you just like let it go through? No, you have to take something out of the bag. And like, the only thing I could take out of the bag was my entire camera bag, which meant that now I'm carrying like an extra whole fucking thing instead of whatever, because it was 0.2 pounds overweight. Anyway, I go to get on my flight and they start saying things like, oh, there's a minor delay, we have to investigate something, there's another minor delay. And this, keep in mind, this is the time, and this is still going on because This is the time when everyone was like, oh, all the Boeing airplanes are gonna start falling out of the sky. Don't fly on Boeing. So I'm just like, oh my god, is my airplane gonna fucking explode? Is my airplane gonna blow up? And, oh my god, and I completely fucking forgot about this. And as I'm trying to leave the airport, they were like, you are so lucky that your flight is leaving when it is, because the president is flying out of the airport in half an hour. So, like, all the flights are getting delayed because they have to clear everything so that Air Force One can leave Las Vegas International Airport. And then they start saying things like, oh, the flight's being delayed, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe this. And then, the kicker comes where one of the gate clerks, what's the correct term? Gate agent? Would that be the correct term? Gate agent. Are we actually just gonna go straight through? Yo, let's go! One of the gate agents is like, the flight has to be canceled. Because someone wrote down in the logbook that there was a problem with an air compressor. So the flight is canceled. Cool, okay. So I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do, because my flight has now been canceled. Because someone wrote something about an air compressor in a logbook. Alright. And yes, it's probably good that they wrote that down instead of, yes, it's good that they probably wrote that down and investigated the problem instead of just full sending the airplane. But whatever. So I go up to talk to one of the gate agents. I have to wait in line for like 45 minutes. I have to call my wife first and tell her, hey, I can't fly back right now. My flight got canceled. I'm trying to figure out what to do. She is also trying to figure out what to do. And after waiting in line for about 30 minutes, I go talk to the gate agent. Honk. I go talk to the gate agent, finally. And I'm like, all right, I need to fly back to my home state. You have a new connecting flight that is, because originally I was supposed to fly from Vegas to, the connection was going to be in Phoenix, Arizona, I think. So they were like, oh, well, we've rescheduled your flight now. So you'll fly into Phoenix, Arizona. The flight leaves in 8 hours. All right, well, that doesn't help me at all because by the time I land there, my connecting flight is going to be gone. And they're like, well, we can't help you with the connecting flight. You have to figure that out once you get to Phoenix. All right, well, do you have any other flights that are heading out that way so that I can still make my connecting flight? No, we don't. Okay. Can I cancel, or can you book me on another flight that doesn't need to have a connecting flight, that's going to my home state? No, I can't do that. Basically, every single question that I asked her of, how can we figure this out? The response was along the lines of, I can't do that. Can you get me on another flight? I can't do that here. Can you reschedule a flight? I can't do that here. Can you do... Basically, what it came down to was, you need to book a new flight. You need to book a new flight. Hold, please. She couldn't do anything. I was like, all right, fine, just cancel my flight then. Well, I can't cancel your flight for you. You have to cancel your flight. You have to go onto our website and cancel your flight yourself. So I had to cancel my flight myself, book a new flight myself online, because I told her that when I, or she told me that when I try to book a new flight, I can't do it at one of the gate counters because it will cost more. And moreover, they probably can't do it there. So I finally book a new flight. I go down to pick up my bag, and they haven't pulled my bag, my check bag that has my firearms in it, off of the airplane. It's still sitting on the airplane. They still haven't pulled it. So it took them another hour and a half to go find my bag on the airplane and pull it off the airplane and bring it down there. And then when I went to check into the flight, and keep in mind I still hadn't eaten yet because I was planning on eating once I got into the airport. But now I've had to like leave and blah, 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 blah. I go to check into my flight and they won't let me check into my flight because my flight isn't in 8 hours. So I ended up having to sit in the entryway of the first part of the lobby for Las Vegas Airport until my flight was in 8 hours. Hey, we've arrived. Yeah, anyway, it was a massive pain in the ass. I hated every second of it. It made me hate flying. I mean, I have never really been a huge fan of flying, but that definitely didn't help at all. B2I. B2I. B2E. At least I didn't use Spirit Airlines. Every airline sucks now. They're all fucking terrible. All airlines are terrible now. Flying is an absolute nightmare. I don't recommend doing it. I don't actually know if we're pointed the right direction. Go by train instead? Train isn't any cheaper. Train is absurdly expensive. I wish I could go by rail. Like, I want to take a cross-country trip, in a sleeper cab, but god damn. That shit is straight up like $2,000. Anyway. I wish our country had a national passenger rail and shit was optimized for it. Yeah, me too. Me too. But it does not matter, for I have this train right now. And we will be delivering many fine things. We do, and it sucks. Yeah, that's why I wish it was optimized for it. found something on Instagram that makes me feel morally conflicted. Have you seen those Yeti, Bigfoot, Gorilla AI vlog shorts? No. They're hilarious and they keep popping up in my feed. I try my best not to watch anything made by AI. Is that why you feel conflicted though? Because they're like really funny? You understand it? Oh, okay. See, that's kind of what I thought. That makes that tracks. That tracks. Alright, chat, in before I somehow put this on the wrong railway. I mean, I probably could back up a little bit, but it's fine. We don't need to. All right. There's a lot of heavy equipment. Who needs 8 backhoes? An iron mine. An iron mine needs 8 backhoes. An iron mine needs 8 of them. You know, okay, I'm wondering if I have a caboose on the end of the train, do I really need to have an end of train marker if I have a caboose? Isn't the caboose in and of itself an end of train marker? Is that accurate? I don't know. All right. Fuel cut off. Did I not have the cab fan on this whole time? Shit. Whoops. That's my bad. I like to leave the dash light on. I like to leave the dash light on so that when I turn all the electronics on, the lights are all on. And then we put the train back into its Pokeball. Goodbye, train. All right. Go turn this job in. Oh, I never put the caboose back in its Pokeball either. Whoops. There we go. Long distance Pokeball. Hell yeah, we made 96K off of that job, and the squirrel was happy. Let's go. And the game just auto-saved. Perfect. We did a good job on that one. Happy squirrel. What does the caboose do in this game? Well, it does show on the map where the end of your train is. So if you have really long trains, that's actually helpful. But on that note, that is an excellent spot to end for this evening. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the stream. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you very much to anyone who subscribed or gifted subscriptions or donated bits. You guys doing that enables me to continue making goofy content on the internet just like this. So thank you all very much. Thank you so much. Even if all you did was show up and sit through the ads, I really appreciate it. You guys doing that does actually help me out, as does everyone that watches the VOD. So thank you to you as well. Thank you guys very much for being here. I hope you had a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed watching. And I will see you in the next one.